Dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, today we are celebrating Rejoicing Sunday. And today we have a very loving parable, the most popular parable, the most sentimental parable, the most meaningful parable, that is prodigal son. Luke chapter 15, it's a beautiful chapter. If you look at, we have three parables. A shepherd has 100 sheep and loses one. A woman has 10 silver coins and loses one. And today's gospel we have, father is having 2 sons and loses one. Now I have a question for you. Which one will you report to the police? Which one will you report to the police? A sheep or a coin or a son? Which one? Son. Very good. I will also report to the police about the son. Today I have titled my theme, Father's Love. This prodigal son realizes his father's love. If you look at Luke chapter 15 verse 17, when he came to his senses, he said, how many of my father's servants have food to eat? And here I'm starving to death. He realizes at the end, almost he lost everything, all that he had, all the money that he had. He lost everything and realizes at the end. But father's love, the moment son went out of the house, father is waiting for the son every day. When the sun rises, he comes out and sees whether his son is returning or not. His father's love keeps increasing day by day for his son. He never lost his love for his son. Look at how God's love and look at God's grace. Look at his amazing grace. In the beginning of the Genesis, if you see, we can clearly see the God's grace and God's love. The Adam and Eve, God gave them only one commandment. He told them to keep that one commandment. And they could not keep that one commandment. God created them today, they broke the commandment tomorrow. And they were wearing with the fig leaves. Now God comes, Adam, where are you? He sees them fig leaves. Did he smile at them? No. Did he make a mockery of them? No. Did he say to them, okay, let me see. Today you are wearing the leaves. Let me see what you're going to wear tomorrow. Did he say that? No. Let me see the entire week. Are you going to cover with the leaves? Did he say that? Look at your God's love. He just said right now, keep this commandment, and they broke that commandment. And God did not even smile at them. Did not make a mockery of them. Instead, look at God's love. Instead, what he did? My son Adam. you need a better clothes. What kind of justice is this? They went against you. They could not keep your commandment. Now you are showing love. You are showing compassion to them. He says, Adam, you need a better clothes. You deserve better respect. You deserve better dignity. You know, God sees them in the cliffs. He goes and makes clothes by himself. He makes the clothes out of animals and gives to Adam. Adam, take these clothes. Dress well. You are my son. This is amazing grace. Let's come little further. We have two beautiful story of Cain and Abel. Cain is the first son of the world. He is the first one who came from mother's womb. Nobody had a chance, but Cain had a chance to be the first son of the world. And God comes to Cain. Cain, why are you angry? Cain, why are you sad? If you do good, will I not accept you? Cain goes angry and says, you accepted my brother's offering, but you did not accept my offering. Do you think I will be happy? No, I am not happy. And God comes again to him. Says, Cain, do not kill your brother. Is your loving brother. Is your blood relation. Cain, do not kill him. Do not do this, Cain. God comes before killing Abel. But Cain, what he did? He goes and kills his brother Abel. Again, God comes to him. Imagine his love. God is running after man like a mad fellow. He is coming after him, after the man, all the time. And the Cain says to him, now I am going from your presence. Somebody will kill me. Now what do you think? What kind of justice you will bring about here? And God says, Cain, I'll put a mark on your head. Nobody will touch your life. Is this justice? Why God is helping him? He committed a murder. He killed his own brother Abel. But God tells him, I'll put a mark on you. Nobody will touch you. I will guarantee your life. I will defend your life. I will protect your life. This is amazing grace. Every time we go against God, but God keeps forgiving you. God keeps loving you. He keeps on giving His amazing grace. Go little further. Look at the salvation history, the way it is written. It's everything about merciful Father. Look at a little further. God trusted Noah and his 8 family members. He put them in a boat. He trusted them. And he wanted through Noah, I wanted to create a holy generation, a spiritual generation, a good generation. Trusting Noah, he went and killed the entire generation through flood. You know what Noah did? What Noah did after coming down from the boat? He took a nice wine. And he drank and he became unconscious. And when he got up, he cursed his own son. God wanted to create a holy generation, but again, a cursed generation is beginning. And do you think his love stopped with that? Again, he keeps on loving people. Look at Israelites. God brings them from Egypt. And these people keep on gossiping, murmuring. Moses, why did you bring us to die in the desert? They were abusing God, they were abusing Moses. They were literally not happy with Moses and God. They were literally against them. What God did to them? Did he curse them? Did he kill them? Did he punish them? No. They were saying, why have you brought us here? We are nicely enjoying in Egypt with nice beef, nice chicken, nice ham. We are all enjoying the chicken stick. But here, you have nothing to eat. Look at his amazing grace. When they were abusing badly, when they were judging badly, what God does, it here? He brings the food of the angels, manna, and gives to them. God did not see how bad they are. He did not see how sinful they are. That's why Jesus says, I came not for the righteous. I came for the sinners. Today's context is that Pharisees asking Jesus, why you are always with the sinners? Why you are always eating with the sinners? Why you are always making a friendship with the sinners? Then it tells the story, prodigal son. The amazing grace. He keeps on giving his grace. He keeps on loving his people. Just imagine the prodigal son sitting with the pigs and, sitting with the pigs. Before sitting with the pigs, actually, who made prodigal son to repent, What made him to repent, It is God the Father who made him to repent. If you have clearly paid the attention to the gospel, you will know it is God the Father who made the prodigal son to repent. That is Father's love. He creates a situation. He brings a famine in the city. And at the same time, he lost all his money. Two happening at the same time. Famine in the city, no money in the hand. Imagine, if there is a famine in the city, if he had money, somehow he will live in the city. Imagine, if city was so good, prosperous, excellent, he had no money, somehow he'll find a job and live happily. But both things happened. Now he was hungry, very badly hungry. He sees people passing by. Dear sir, please give me some food. Nobody gave him. Dear sir, I'm really hungry. Please give me food. Nobody paid attention to him. Finally, one man tells him, I have no food, but there is a food which is kept for the pigs. If you want, you go and eat. And he was sitting with the pigs. His condition is very, very bad. And he became like a pig. He was smelling like a pig. He was dirty like a pig. And it is written there, he came to his senses. My father, look at here. He says, how many of my father's hired servants have food to spare? He realizes his father's love. His father was so good. His father was so merciful. Now he realizes and makes a confession. He writes down three things for his confession. The first thing he makes, Father, I have sinned against you and heaven. Because I know what my life is all about. I have really gone far away from your mercy and love. I have sinned against you. Second, he says, Father, I'm not worthy to be your son. I'm not worthy to be your son. I took my share. I rebelled against you. I abused you. And I did all that will make you to cry. I'm not worthy to be called your son. Finally says, Father, accept me as one of your servants. He writes down his confession. Dear friends in Jesus Christ, imagine, writes a confession and he wants to share to his father. He wants to confess to his father and is coming with the dirty clothes. Imagine a picture. A son is coming with the dirty clothes, smelling very, very badly. He was looking like a pig. Father looks at his son. He says, he just looks like my son. Is he? Then he goes little further. He's walking like my son. Is he? Yes, he is my son. And you know what he does? He runs to his son. He did not see what clothes he was wearing. He did not see how badly he was smelling. He did not see whether he was looking like pig or not. He did not see. He just went and hugged him and kissed him. He was preparing his confession and he said only two sentences. Father, I have sinned against you and heaven. I'm not worthy to be called your son. Then Father hugs him, kisses him. Third sentence he did not say. His father did not allow him to say. He said, I am happy. My son came back to me. Imagine his father's happiness. He was no bounds, no limits for his father's happiness. Hugs him and says, I thought he was dead, but he's alive. I thought he was lost. Now he is found. That's exactly the Amazing Grace song. That man writes, that story. This is Amazing Grace, my dear friends. I don't know what kind of situation you are in. I don't know what state you are in. I don't know how badly you have gone against God. I don't know how far you are from God. Never mind. His love keeps counting on you. His mercy keeps counting on you, waiting. My son one day will return to me. My daughter one day will return to me.